seriously.
Failing out loud. My goal is to always end the stream once the song ends, and well, the song's ending now. So I don't know if I should just take a break and eat and come back for more. But yeah, I really have to get going soon. Gonna have to shower, gonna have to eat. I have no more time left, it seems. Let's see, what do I want to get done before I leave? Yeah, I think we're almost at the spot where it would be very nice to leave off, and that is right on the edge of a rock. But before we do that, I really want to get my iron ore. So let's get my iron ore. Let's talk to the restless ghost, putting this restless spirit at ease. And, you know, maybe I should put my restless spirit at ease, just to end it right there. You know, this restless ghost within me. I never even went to Varrock to do that. I can't believe I did that, huh? So I'm a little concerned about going to Aubrey because I feel like he's gonna teleport me back. So this is why I'm terrible at quests. This is why I don't like, you know, being seen before I'm ready sometimes, because it's... I know I'm not dumb. But I bounce around a lot. My mind is very... Welcome to Failing Out Loud, my new Iron Man account. I'm here to fail publicly, at PVM, at content creation, and most importantly live with the camera on me. Here I am, showing up before I'm ready. Because courageous comfort begins with exposure. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get back to Varrock for that. That's fine. Yeah, that's all good because, so yeah, we'll go to Zar, we'll go Chronicle back to Varrock, and then we'll probably work on our woodcutting a little, and then we'll teleport back to Lumbridge, and we'll finally finish up Rune Mysteries. Okay, but I'm very determined to get my iron ore, so I can do Dork's quest, so I can get my mining level, so I can then do Knight's Sword. And so yeah, on my other accounts, I didn't do quest at the start. I kind of just played the game, and that's my preferred way of doing it. Instead of trying to optimize all these little quests, and yeah, they just give me these little headaches of, okay, do this, then this, then this, then this, then this, then this, and it's just an exact order you gotta follow instead of just playing. I'd rather play against bosses. And there's our 54 Tokul. Hopefully that lets us afford some iron ore. We can't buy them for more than 27 each. Value 25. Buy one. Value 25. Very nice. Okay, we got the Tokul. Let's hope that Aubrey teleports us back like I was hoping he didn't before. And why I avoided doing all these weird, wanted to do this, then I do this, then I do that, then I do this, and then this to avoid that, and you know, I'm gonna keep saying it. That's the reason why I'm doing this, is to have the courage to put myself out there and, you know, kind of get slapped in the face of, hey, you over prep because you have to over prep, and you put yourself out there as perfect so that this side doesn't get exposed. Let's get to Varrock, deliver this package, and then we're going to go to Lumbridge and Drainer Village and Wizard Tower and all that good stuff. So what we have to do next is get some food in us, and then you'd be able to think and you wouldn't make mistakes and blame things on problems with you instead of taking care of yourself so that you're strong enough and smart enough and present enough to execute at the level that you could execute at. So without further ado, let's go to Varrock. So this time we're gonna grab our pickaxe though. We're learning, so let's teleport. We need 4 copper and 6 clay. So here's the copper. I don't know, is there clay in here? No, but I know where to get some. And so yeah, I definitely have a strong preference to play this game with long-term goals in mind. And you just work slowly towards them. And it's not like all this little paperwork and all these little things you gotta do. There's our 4 copper. Okay, talk to Aubrey. It's a question of if he teleports me back to Drainer or not. Let's see. Well, he doesn't teleport you back, but if you look, it's really not that far of a walk. So sell these and get some silk with that. See how much he sells his silk for? I thought this was a silk guy. Maybe it's here. It must be the clothing place. There's some silk for 30 coins. Okay, let's see if we can find a person to steal from. Okay, never mind. There might be someone in this shop, actually. I think there is. Okay, we'll just trade. And let's see what the value of this is. 40, 20, 10. Our ruby is sold. Our silk is bought. Okay, let's get some clay, and then we'll get some wood cutting going. So we're gonna need our axe, pickaxe, this, and a knife. I thought they gave you a knife. No knife. I gotta find a knife. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's some spawns, it says. Spawns, Cattery, Camdorum, Lumbridge. So it looks like we're going to be doing our wood cutting in Lumbridge. We can go to Rock General Store, 2nd floor. Huh, that's where I'm at. Rock General Store, 2nd floor. That's convenient. The universe was looking out for me. I think I dropped my spade earlier. So yeah, something's looking out for me, it seems. Everything I need is just appearing. Okay. We're making our way down to here. This little mine to get ourselves the required clay. So we're gonna need 6 of them. So yeah, this journey's it's a fun one. I like these unexpected occurrences where you think you're doing all this PVM at a high level on one account, and so you're like, I can do the early RuneScape stuff, and I don't really have to plan that much, and I don't want to over plan. I don't want to follow these guides and such, because I just believe in using your natural intelligence and letting that kind of guide you to more interesting paths. And but with more interesting, you kind of get emotions and feelings that can kind of nothing major, but just like these just getting hit by an Anku and just being sent back to Lumbridge as a reminder of humility and a reminder of got a mugger here. I can maybe get to this clay, but I think I can do these 2 without him giving me issue. There's level 5. I can now use my steel axe. I think that's 6. This guy. Not a nice person, huh? So there's 1. Oh wow, that's almost instant, huh? And so yeah, I know I kind of my energy's kind of gone up and down a little bit through the streams, and I think it's because I really wanted to push through and get certain things done, and maybe that's why I need to rush a little bit more on certain things, is that I'm trying to find that balance, right, of all my values and seeing what they can actually accomplish. And well, it's just a reminder that you can't have it all in life. You have to discern what you're going to put your attention, your energy towards. And I could have eaten before I started. Maybe that's what I'll do next time, is I'll start eating breakfast before the streams. But yeah, so it's 4 o'clock now. I have to really be going. Okay, we can get rid of our bronze axe. We can get rid of this. Let's just wood cut our way to Dringer Village. So we'll just go ahead and do one of these, set target, and we will work our way there. Wood cutting our way through everything, 1 tree at a time. I need level 6. Okay, we get this, we got our knife, let's get our feathers, work our way. Let's see if we can go like this and go like that. So yeah, not exactly this relaxed, chill stream that I was hoping to create, but you can't always get what you want. Alright, we've unlocked our ability to use a steel axe. Wow, look how much quicker we're cutting. That choice is paying off now, huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're getting places now. So we got 7, here's 8, here's 9, and we'll go ahead and do one of these. Very cool. What did I just do? Closest bank is probably Drainer Village right up here. See, all these tools and such are very nice, but they kind of get you to forget about thinking. That's kind of what our current age is going through, is everything is kind of just cookie cutter for us. Okay, and yeah, we'll probably end up going to Lumbridge, and then we'll probably teleport to Tazar to get back over on this side. I don't know where this takes me, but I thought it might be, yeah, Lumbridge and Drainer area task. I don't have a pickaxe on me, do I? No. Where's this portal take me? Oh, okay. Pretty cool. So we got our talisman, and we have a more fun episode 2, I think, coming up. A little less do this, then get this, and do this, and do this. It's just kind of pick a quest, get all the items in it, go do the quest. Pick this thing, go and do it. Pick this thing, go and do it. And that's my preferred way of doing this. So, yeah, we got a road ahead of us, and that's just where we are, failing out loud. That's the whole purpose of this, is to expose that and let the universe kind of point us in the right direction by taking in the feedback of that reality. So I think that was a successful first episode. It didn't go as easy as I thought it would, and that was the whole point of the series, is to expose myself to those. And getting hit by that Anku kind of got me spiraling, and I think I bounced back and continued on, but I probably was less efficient at that point on all the things I wanted to do. And but yeah, making the progress in the game is not what this is about, and I have to remind myself of that sometimes, that sometimes you're just hungry. Like right now, I just haven't eaten all day. I've been playing for the last 6 hours almost. Yeah, 6 hours I streamed this for. This is about twice the length that I should be doing for a single episode. You just get tired, and perform as good as you could. I had 2 cups of coffee and no food, and I've been up for almost 12 hours now, and I'm going off of almost no sleep because I was trying to get everything prepped for this stream to go well. Of my soundtrack and my camera wasn't acting up this morning. I had to figure that out. So I just pushed through. I know what my intentions are and the things that I can kind of work on, and it's just time to get to work. So let's end our stream then. And with that, Rune Mysteries is complete. Yet, completion is never the end. A new quest begins now, to attempt to take my own essence and transform it into something magical. As with every transformation, there are guides. The Celts spoke of the Anku, there to guide those just humbled by death. To meet the Anku is to be reminded that thresholds require a proper rite of passage. It's not pretty. It slaps you, strips you down, and sends you back to Lumbridge. The Restless Ghost, Rune Mysteries, they seemed to sync with each other. Alluring beginnings in Lumbridge, detours to the Wizard Tower, but they aren't heroic quests and only offer mundane rewards. But they did offer humility in my own quest, that I was not in sync with my own spirit, that I'm only a rushing adventurer in the starter area still, that I was focused on progress rather than allowing the growth I seek. Growth cannot be forced by guiding your own story. It is revealed in the results of the work. You plant the seeds, set the conditions, but then you step aside to allow the mystery to do its work too. And progress is not commanded. It arrives as its own season. Winter into spring, ebb into flow, constriction into expansion. And when it comes, it's not from force, but because the mystery allowed it.